Okay, it is time for the season 1 finale of our Barcelona career mode. Now, it has been a tough season. There's times where we look like we could be one of the best teams in the world, and then other times we fall completely flat, especially in La Liga, which as you can see, it's not looking too good for us there. But the one bright spot has been in the Champions League, and there's still a chance we could do something special there. But an issue is we've just entered another injury crisis. The only two right backs on our squad, Joao Cancelo and also Jules Koundé, have suffered big injuries, so they're gonna miss probably the most important part of our season. So we need to find a solution here to pretty much save our season maybe. But drop a like down below if you're enjoying this series, and as always, let's get back into it. Now, once again, we start this episode off with a meeting with Joan Laporta. Now, he says we need to find a solution to our right back problem. He says the solutions are either one, changing formation, or the second solution is to recall a player from loan. But he says there's some issues with that second one. Now, first comment today though is send some youngsters out on loan because you can't give them all game time. Yeah, there's no doubt at Barcelona we have a lot of young players in this team, and then next season we're gonna get a lot of players back from their loan spells too. So I think for season 2 we definitely got to go through the squad, all the young players, and pretty much like decide on the players that are just not good enough for the team and probably try and sell them. Now, next one, you should give Yamal the technical plus play style. Yeah, I mean, I don't mind giving Yamal another play style at some point, but I do feel like he has to earn it more. Like maybe when he hits 85 overall, we can give him that technical plus play style. And now last one, the next stadium should be Stadion Olympic, as its capacity is similar to the capacity available next season at the new camp now. Yeah, so last episode I showed what our new stadium next season could look like, and I think I do agree. I think I like the Stadion Olympic a bit more than the other one. So that's probably what our stadium will look like for season 2. Now, we have got a very big season finale ahead of us though. Unfortunately, we're probably not going to win La Liga. We are 15 points behind Real Madrid, and then we got knocked down the Copa del Rey also by Real Madrid, and then they lost the final to Atletico Madrid. So pretty much all that's left is the Champions League. And last episode, it did get a bit dicey versus Benfica, but we did make it through, and now we face Bayern Munich in the quarterfinals. But like we just heard, Koundé is out for about 2 weeks, so he's going to miss both legs versus Bayern. And then Joao Cancelo has torn knee ligament, so he's out for the rest of the season pretty much. So we have no one that can play right back in this team left. Now, an option would be to change our formation to like a 3 at the back, maybe like a 3-4-3. But we've played this whole year with the 4-3-3. I don't want to change it in the biggest part of our season, in the biggest game. So our best option might be recalling a player that's on loan that can play right back. And we actually have two options here. Those options are Julian Araujo and also Hector Fort on loan, which he's only 17 years old. Now, Araujo is on loan at Las Palmas, so the issue there is they're in a relegation battle. They're trying to stay in La Liga right now, so they don't want to let us recall Araujo. So that means it's going to have to be Hector Fort. He's going to be the one we recall. Now, he's only 66 rated, so that kind of sucks, but right now he's our only hope to try and like save our season pretty much. So Hector Fort is going to be recalled. He is now back at Barcelona, and he's going to start versus Bayern Munich. Talk about a young player coming in a big moment. He has a big chance to prove himself, but it's under pretty insane circumstances. But okay, first leg is at home. We are facing a very strong Bayern side with Harry Kane, of course. Now, their team pretty much looks the same with Kimmich, Goretzka, Musiala in there. Obviously, a very solid team. If we play as good as I know we can, then we can definitely compete with this team. It's just a question, are we good enough to actually beat them over 2 legs? We're going to find out. So strongest first team plus Hector Fort in there, as now these next 2 games will decide how our first season at Barcelona ends. Man, Kane, Musiala, Koeman, and Gnabry, they're going to be so hard to defend, and Sané too. Our defense will be truly tested here, and also Hector Fort. But okay, Champions League quarterfinals are kicked off by Harry Kane. Our first season comes down pretty much to this: either move on to the semis or get knocked out. We're gonna have to play some like pretty much perfect football here. All right, Hector Fort driving this forward. I mean, talk about a big game for a 17-year-old. He has to mark Koeman on the right too. That is not going to be easy. Making a run now though. Hector Fort, good ball into Yamal. Yamal into Paulo Dybala. All right, see if Hector Fort can swing this in. That is not a bad cross. Goes all the way to, I think, Pedri. Young header. Gavi. Gundogan into Paulo Dybala. Kim Min-jae. What a block though. All right, Frankie crossed in. Araujo. Not really at him, but he could have went for that better than that. Now this is an issue. Marking Harry Kane and all these fast forwards. Coleman gets it back to Kane. I'm looking for the pass. Kane is going to drag it over, and Araujo just saved a goal there because Balde was ball watching. And that's also a goal kick too. What a play by Araujo. Bro, that player ran right by Balde. He just stood there. Like, I kind of need you to mark the player in front of you. Gundogan to Yamal. Yamal gets it back to Gundogan. Dybala back to Gundogan again. Not a bad chance to cross it in, to flip it in. That was right to Pedri, but he kind of ran away from the cross right there. That is Sané in the box. Dangerous. Araujo. I thought I got a tackle there, but Sané is going to score. I thought I glided right past him and Araujo would like just poke the ball away from him, but nope, he did not. I should have been more aggressive here. I mean, he's just going to shoot, and that's such a weak goal to concede. Okay, 1-0 to Bayern in what? 21 minutes. That is not a good goal to concede. All day to Pedri. Get it to Dybala. Over to Gundogan. Gundogan's going to feed in Yamal. Yamal finesse shot. Good shot, but Neuer makes the save. Come on, score one. We get back in this. Score some confidence in us that we can actually score in this game. De Jong. Gavi finesse shot. That's blocked though. All right, Balde. Great tackle by Balde. That was insane actually. Pedri gets it to Gundogan. Now we got a runner here. It's going to be Balde again. From defense to attack. Balde gets it into Gavi. Gavi lays it off. It's going to be Pedri, but the shot is right at Neuer. Or that should be in the back of the net. Now Kane a chance. Araujo trying to come back, but man, they just got the runners in behind and the CDMs on our team. De Jong, I need my midfielders to mark players here. That second runner is always free in their attacks right now. If we can't mark those players, then this game is pretty much done because they're going to score probably like 3 in this game. Okay, that's an insane ball to Harry Kane now, man. Their counterattacks are just so quick. Trying to mark that second man. Gundogan, just make a tackle, please, and just clear it. Okay, we can't mess around anymore, especially not in the box like that. Okay, Hector Ford, look at the tackle there. That was not bad from him. And hey, he's making a run now. Hector Ford making a great run. Okay, Dybala, crossover, Dybala. Decent, man. That cross was too slow. Hey, it's not a bad play from the 17-year-old. Not a bad play. But okay, halftime 1-0. It definitely could be a lot worse here. It could be 2-0. But we got some problems right now in our defense. Just that second runner from the midfield, whether it's like a winger or it's Musiala, that is an issue. And I feel like we're probably going to score from it. If we can't figure out how to mark that, okay, Hector Ford, look at the defensiveness from him against Coleman. That's a really good play. Gundogan to Yamal. He's got space. Yamal to Paulo Dybala. Toe poke shot. And this game is tied up. What a finish by Dybala. Bro, that was like a one touch and then toe poke finish. Okay, that is a great start second half. This game's tied up. I was really not expecting that here. It was really far out, but it was so quick of a shot, probably caught Neuer off guard. Okay, is that going to give us a chance in this game now? It is 1-1, and Dybala has been amazing this year. Not only in play games, also sim games. Hector Ford, another tackle. No, ref, that was clean. That wasn't a foul. That was totally clean. Okay, free kick sent in, dangerous. Ter Stegen. Whoa. Okay, you're telling me, thank you, ref. That should be a yellow card for Kane. That was way more of a foul than the Hector Ford. Musiala against Araujo. Araujo, once again, pretty much saves the goal there. Now Hector Ford gets it to Yamal. Bro, Yamal's like, what, 17? Hector Ford is 17? We got a young right side of the field here, but they're playing well in a big game. Like Gundogan is gonna try to get it. No, we had space there in the middle. Just couldn't find him. Now Gundogan switches it to Balde. What a pass, Balde. We're gonna try to first time cross that. It's gonna be, was that Dybala going for that, bro? I need a simpler finish than that. De Jong takes a tactical foul. All right, 25 minutes left. You know what? If this first leg is a draw, I think I'll take that. Anything other than a loss and we're still in it. Gundogan, Yamal, lays it off. Pedri. Man, I went for that shot way before he took that weird touch. And Hector Ford's getting tired. This might be an issue here. Oh, Coleman. What kind of move was that? Araujo trying to help him out. I thought Ter Stegen would have the near post. Obviously, he did not. And Bayern take a 2-1 lead. Bro, I was not worried about letting Coleman getting that side right there. I thought as long as he doesn't cut in on the right, he's not going to score. But somehow he gets this under Ter Stegen. Man, we've had such a good second half. That's such a big blow. Okay, so 20 minutes left. We got to score 1 here. I do not want to go back to Munich with a deficit here. Balde up to Gavi. Gavi, good turn. Into Dybala. Dybala. Balde, everyone's side. I believe he's on side. Balde is going to try to dink it up. Neuer's going to play that one out for a corner. Okay, we're going to do Rafinha for Gavi. And I think Douglas Luiz for Gundogan. Move him to the middle. We're doing that. Corner in. Terrible. Actually terrible. Dybala, Pedri. Okay, get it to someone who could shoot here. Dybala. Just keep it. You know, do some triangles. Luiz gets it back to De Jong. In space. That shot. Okay, that's a corner. I'll take that. Okay, give this to Douglas Luiz, though. Douglas Luiz, our corner specialist. Cross in. Man, that looked good. It was better at least. Araujo, Douglas Luiz. Keep it. Keep it. De Jong into Lamine Yamal. Good touch there. No, that touch was too heavy. He created so much space, but he created too much space. And we got like 3 minutes. I would like another goal here, but it's gonna have to be quick. Oh my, Pedri. They were trying to mess around with it. Pedri steals it. Pedri into Frankie de Jong. Tries to find space. Goes to Lamine Yamal, and he can't shoot. Upamecano was gonna clear it. Okay, we have one chance here. Hector Ford gets it to De Jong. De Jong is gonna find Hector Ford. He's gonna shoot. He almost just tied this game up. What a shot, but what a save. Okay, one final corner to tie up this first leg. Douglas Luiz, cross in. Araujo. Man, he was right there for it. Pass it over. Goes to Christensen, but that is blocked, and then Neuer's gonna catch it. Oh man, we fought so hard there to get an equalizer, but just couldn't find it. Okay, so 2-1 scoreline now heading back to Munich. I mean, it's not over yet, but I wanted to tie that up so badly. Hey, Hector Ford, though, I am impressed by him. He had a 7.1 rating that game. For his first game of the year at 17 years old against Bayern, I am heavily impressed with him. But okay, before the second leg, we have Cadiz. I'm gonna rotate here to rest players for that second leg a little bit. So let's throw Ronaldo, Zito out there. The next Lionel Messi, the first Zito, I should say now. So we go with that lineup against Cadiz. And this game is gonna be a 2-1 win. Ferran Torres and Douglas Luiz scored. And also, Gavi picked up a knock. Okay, please don't be a bad injury. Please make it be like a few day injury. It's gonna be a pulled calf, and Gavi is out for 2 weeks now. Like, of course, like we just can't get any luck with the injuries right now. All right, so Gavi misses the second leg. I guess Rafinha starts over him. Zito makes the bench, and we go with that. And honestly, I think I was gonna start Rafinha in the second leg anyways, but it still sucks to lose Gavi off the bench. All right, so a goal down. Currently, United, City, and also Milan are through, or it look like they're going through. And we make the comeback in Germany. We are gonna give everything we got in this game here. So do or die, win or go home. And hey, now it's actually going home, you know, because we're away. So if we lose, we actually go home. All right, Paulo Dybala gets us kicked off, and we've got a big 90 minutes ahead of us. If we lose this, it's pretty much the end of our season. There's like a 0.01% chance of La Liga, so pretty much it's all right here. Okay, Balde was fouled there. We're gonna keep running though. into Gundogan. He finds space and we tie this up immediately. Bro, whenever we need a big goal, it feels like Gundogan steps up in this team. That's an instant goal in this game and it's 2-2. When he gets in the spot, I always feel like he can turn and shoot, and that's exactly what he did. Balde gets the assist, but it's all that turn right there. Okay, that gives us a very good chance now. Tied up 5 minutes in. There is still so much game though left. Okay, Coman, please stop, Coman. Please stop. You were so quick. Hector Fort. You know what? That's pretty good. You know, a corner, that's all we can do there. He does not feel as low rated as 66. He definitely does not. He feels much higher than that. All right, Christensen, spread it out to Balde. Man, we got to get that pass through. We just got closed down by Sane. That is terrible. We can't do that here. Now, that invites a counterattack, but okay, Pedri, great tracking back. Viña. Okay, once again, Goretzka steals it. Boys, we can't string 2 passes together right now. Can we relax a little bit? Also, they're doing a great job pressuring. Rafinha gets it to Balde. Into Pedri. We got space. Pedri. Lamine Yamal. Over to Fort. He is going to cross this in. Goes right to Pedri. Oh, man. Header into the ground, but it goes to Neuer. Not a terrible move, though. Young. Gundogan again. Gundogan. From distance. Okay, I felt good about that, but probably shouldn't have taken it. Well, no, we've been the better team so far in this game, which is kind of surprising. The momentum is slightly on our side here. Pedri. Is that handball? Thankfully, that's handball. Okay, we're going to call for that second player. Balde. Gives it to Pedri. I want to shoot this so bad. We're going to be patient, though. Fort to Rafinha. Back to Hector Fort. Gonna feed it into Lamine Yamal, and that's deflected and also saved. I don't know how he saved that. De Jong crossing, that's much better. Rafinha gets to it, but it goes over the net. Okay, we're pushing though. Invis Araujo, I believe in you. Araujo, I believe in you, and that is why right there. That is some great defending. Gundogan, spread it to Balde. We got space now. Balde, Pedri. Now this is some very quick counterattacking from us. Kind of uncharacteristic like, but you know what? It might work in this game. Rafinha. To Balde. Balde is going to fire it into the goal scorer Gundogan, and he scored another one. That is a 3-2 lead to Barcelona. A brace from Gundogan out of nowhere. That shot was insane. Bro, him at the top of the box, you got to get someone on him if you're Bayern Munich. Man, Balde's pass, though, is perfect, like right in his stride. And hey, that's a 1-goal lead for us now. We have played this game amazing so far. A Gundogan brace, and we are in the driver's seat. How long can we stay there now? Oh my, Araujo, and Yamal keeps it in. Bro, we have played pretty much a perfect first half here. Pretty much. Balde into Pedri, now with space. Pedri, a chance to go for something. Hold it, just relax. He is going to play it over to Fort. He's going to head it into Gundogan again. Gundogan, no, I try to keep it to pass it back to him. All right, corner to end the first half. Araujo climbs to it, and he puts it over the net. Oh, that was a free header. Okay, that's going to be the first half, man. 1-goal lead. That first half was beautiful, though. We could have scored more. Dare I say we look like the favorites to win right now, which when we started this game, it did not look that way. He's got 45 minutes now to hold on. Now, they played so bad in that first half, I doubt they're going to play as bad. Young feeds in Pedri. Pedri gets it out to Rafinha. Rafinha, I'm going to swing this in because, okay, whoa, that's going to go off him, and that's going to go right to Neuer. That's so unfortunate. Gundogan to Lamine Yamal. Decent turn there. Keeps it. Nice dribbling. Now De Jong, Pedri gets it back to Gundogan. Yamal. Dybala. Over to Rafinha. It's some good play, but where's the shot at? Balde gets it to the main man Gundogan, looking for a hat trick, but his shot is blocked. Man, that's a good ball in behind. Whoa, what a backheel to Goretzka. Araujo, though. Araujo has been defensive man of the match, and he also wins that throw in there. We got 30 more minutes left here. Lamine gets it to Fort. Now play to Gundogan. Gundogan gonna feed in Lamine Yamal, who's got the pace there on Acuna. Lamine Yamal to give us a 2-goal lead, puts it in off the corner. Bro, what a finish by Lamine Yamal. It is 3-0 to Barcelona. Lamine's first touch there on that run was beautiful. That created so much space. Acuna could not catch up. And what a finish on his right foot. Are we about to make it to the Champions League semis? I mean, Bayern have to score now 3 goals to beat us. Just if we don't give them any easy goals, I feel like we might actually win this. No easy goals. De Jong. No easy goals. Get it out. Wait, ref? Oh, it's gonna be, that was a foul. That's a free kick for them? Oh, no, please, no, Sane. It's gonna be Sane, right? I think it's gonna be Sane. No, it's gonna be Kimmich. No, it's Sane. Thankfully, it was terrible. And Ter Stegen makes the save. Sane, cross in. Hector Fort, good clearance. Second one, at least he put pressure on him. Coman gets it to Sane. Sane shoots. That went off the post and Ter Stegen. We are getting kind of lucky here now. 20 minutes to go. Corner, send it again. Rafinha, that's a very nonchalant clearance. Kimmich into Musiala. Don't let him get space to shoot. Okay, Pedri wasn't doing much behind him, but he actually put a tackle in. Did not win it, though. Bro, they're still just putting so much pressure on us, though. That cross is interesting. And that's going to be, okay, what just happened there, boys? Ter Stegen's in the goal and Kane puts it in an open net. Okay, this just turned into a game again. Cross in. Oh, everyone is just, it just fell right to Kane. That's unfortunate. It was a good header pass by Sane in the end. Just no one was expecting that. Okay, now 1-goal lead with 15 minutes left. I'm going to play Douglas Luiz at right back. I think I'm doing that. Hector Fort has played well, really well, actually. He's just too tired. And I think, honestly, we leave it at that, so no other change. A great shift put in by the 17-year-old, but we need some more experience on the field to help us see this Champions League quarterfinal out, which would be a huge shock. He just cannot concede one more goal. Come on. Rafinha plays it to Pedri. Pedri, wait for Rafinha. Beautifully done. Rafinha Oh no, I thought that would work. No, I thought that worked. That was so rushed though. I thought it would work. Oh, I had time there. And Bayern are looking nervous. They were really pushing here. Pedri is gonna find Gundogan. Gundogan, okay, we have no crossing option here. Into Douglas Luiz. Lamine Yamal, top of the box. Lamine Yamal is gonna stop. The shot goes right to Neuer though. Okay, they got 3 minutes. They gotta really hurry here. Gundogan, this needs to be a slide tackle. Gundogan, what a slide tackle. No, I wanted him to control it too. It's fine. We have got a minute left and they honestly look clueless here. Okay, this is their final chance right here. Final chance. If they lose it, it's game. Climber. Okay, they're just not. Okay, this is their chance now. Okay, make against De Jong. Gets it over. Douglas Luiz doesn't get anything on that. Goretzka. Okay, I'm nervous here. Douglas Luiz got hurt on that play. And he's marking Gnabry now. Gnabry, bro, they are taking their sweet time. Goretzka on. Gundogan. Can't get anything on that. De Jong. No, there's actually no way we just gave up a penalty. There's actually no way. I was holding L2. I was not actually making a tackle. No. Okay, we're going to look at this in slow motion, actually. So ball is played into Gnabry. I'm controlling De Jong here. And we just, wait, did he get the ball? De Jong gets a foot in. No, we didn't get the ball. Okay, is that actually a penalty? It's like needing any contact. It might be a penalty. Oh man, these are so rare though. Where you're just holding L2 and you run into a player and it's actually a penalty. They're so rare. It had to happen now. All right, so if Ter Stegen saves this, we go through, but otherwise it's extra time. Harry Kane, first Ter Stegen, and he goes right down the middle. It's actually tied up. Oh, I can't believe it, bro. I cannot believe it. It is 4-4. We're going to extra time. Bro, they were so patient there. They found some space in the box. I cannot believe we just threw away that lead. It couldn't be as simple as that, right? 30 more minutes of football. I cannot believe this. Bro, I hope that has not just killed all of our momentum. Now it's like a stamina game, though. Which team has more fresh players, pretty much? Pedri to Rafinha. Rafinha, hold it. Rafinha, good ball to Pedri. Into Paulo Dybala, back to Pedri. Pedri cross in. Oh, that almost fell to Pedri very kindly. Luiz to De Jong. In to Pedri. Chance to show here, actually. Dybala. Not a bad run. Paulo Dybala, header, and that goes in. Okay, great start to the second half of extra time. It's a 1-goal lead for us again. And it's Paulo Dybala. Okay, now can we not give up this lead, boys? What a great pass by Pedri as well. I saw Dybala kind of get space on, yeah, he got space in the middle there. But man, that is not an easy header. It's just perfect, though. All right, 5-4 in aggregate now. Can we just hold this lead? Feels like when we score, all of a sudden they turn up a notch. When I want that 2-goal lead back, Dybala. Okay, that is not exactly what I wanted, but you know what? That's going to work maybe. Okay, no, that's not going to work. How did he control that there? That was insane. Yeah, I need players to get back now though. Thomas Muller. Okay, how is Muller? He's probably more fresh than... Oh my, Ter Stegen, what a save. I thought that was in. Bro, what a save by Ter Stegen. That was insane. Honestly, Kane should have probably done better with that. That was not the best finish. Now, Rafinha out. Gundogan also out, ref. Okay, thank you, ref. I thought he was gonna let them shoot there. Okay, 15 more minutes. Can we just hold on for 15 more minutes, please? Frenkie de Jong, great tackle on, I think that was Sane. Jamal gets it to Gundogan. We got space for Douglas Luiz. Now he's not the quickest. Gets it to Dybala. Okay, we gotta play this back. I don't see any good pass here. We're gonna try to keep it. Don't lose it in a bad spot. Try and pull Bayern out of their structure a little bit. Luiz, Gundogan. Pedri gets into a better spot. Pedri, what a pass. Over to Rafinha. Rafinha, Pedri, back to Gundogan. No, Gundogan, that touch was so bad. Oh, it is not confident enough to take a shot there. De Jong? Okay, great tackling by De Jong, but they're still gonna get that. That is so unlucky. Okay, Douglas Luiz, good control there. Get it back to Ter Stegen. No mistakes. We got a minute left. If we keep this, it's over. Oh my, I think we've actually held on here. I think we've done it. Christensen just hoof it forward, and that is gonna be it. We somehow win this game despite almost giving up the lead in the final minute. We actually did give up the lead. We just got the lead back in extra time. Bro, that was so stressful, but what a comeback for this team. Despite the circumstances, that's one of the best moments of this first season. And hey, we're through to the Champions League semis now. So we go through along with Manchester United, Manchester City, and also AC Milan. Okay, it's gonna be very interesting now. So let's see what we get in the semifinals. It's gonna be semis. It's gonna be Manchester United. Okay. Now I know they signed Victor Osimhen at striker, so they're a different Man United than real life. Kind of surprised they're in the semis, but you could say the same thing about us. Like, I'm not sure we should be here either. Now, next game is Real Madrid, but I kind of feel like, I mean, there's 7 games left. They still have a 15-point lead. I don't think there's any chance of us overtaking them for the league title. So I think we're going to sim this game and focus on the Champions League. So full first team though. This El Clasico is going to be, it's going to be a 2-1 loss to Real Madrid. Marcus Alonso got hurt. Great. Rafinha and also Dybala got hurt. Okay, come on. It better be like a small injury for Dybala. Bro, you have got to be actually kidding me. Paulo Dybala, torn groin, out for 4 weeks. Bro, it's not even funny at this point. It's not even funny. Of course, Marcos Alonso is only out for 5 days. Why couldn't that have been Paulo Dybala? So he's definitely going to miss probably both. Yeah, definitely both legs of the United tie now. Oh, that's just so unfortunate. Okay, versus Valencia, I am playing a very rotated team, like no first team players. That is a completely rotated team other than Ter Stegen. So against Valencia, that's going to be a 1-1 draw. draw. Vitor Roque scores, and we get 0 injuries. Nice. So same thing as before. First leg is in Spain at Barcelona. And like I said, they do have Victor Osimhen. So it's a different team than the team we know in real life. So it's Osimhen and also Danzo, and that's pretty much the same though. It's actually not too different in real life. How did they make it to the semis? I don't know, but we get a chance now to reach the Champions League final in season 1. But without Paulo Dybala, it's gonna be so rough. Okay, I just noticed that Koundé is actually back. I totally forgot about that. So Koundé's gonna play right back, and Hector Ford goes to the bench. So we lose Dybala, we get Koundé back though. That's gonna help. But I think then Roque has to start, and then João Felix goes to the bench. Also Gavi up for Fermin. That's what we're gonna go with. So a chance to reach the Champions League final, but we are without our best player in this tie, Paulo Dybala. But hey, despite our La Liga failures, our Copa del Rey failures, for us to make the Champions League semis with this team, that's definitely an achievement. And we are so close to that final. Let's see what the boys can do. Now last year, didn't Man United knock Barcelona out of the Europa League? So it's kind of a repeat of that. Hopefully not an exact repeat. Gundogan, early cross. Okay, does not look bad, but that's actually to no one. Oh my, Vitor Roque could have got that. That was so awkward. Okay, now that is an insane pass to Osimhen. We have no chance here to go for a slide tackle, and Osimhen scores. Oh, he was just way too quick there. Okay, so 1-0 to Manchester United, and he's the one player we got to be terrified of, and we just saw why. Just the ball in behind, and he was so much quicker than Christensen. I mean, he might be a big reason why they're in the semifinal, and then our big reason why Dybala is not playing. So just like Benfica, just like Bayern, another comeback is needed now. Bruno, okay, defense is looking very suspect here, Bruno. I'm waiting for that shot skate. Thankfully, Christensen made a good block there. We look very suspect though. Yamal into Gundogan. Gundogan turns. Yamal is going to be onside now. Great turn. Lamine Yamal going through. Gets it to Vitor Roque, and this game is tied up at 1-1. And it's the player who's starting over our best player. Vitor Roque, what a goal by him. Pretty much, though, set up on a plate by Lamine Yamal. And this team has belief. We have made so many comebacks now that we never actually lose like full hope. Okay, 1-1. That's a good bounce back. Good fight back. Bro, they're coming right back, though. And I just have no one to mark Osimhen once they break the first line of defense. Osimhen responds immediately. Bro, Anthony broke Christensen there, and then we have no one to mark the second man. Like, Araujo's got to either choose to mark Osimhen or Bruno there, and he chooses pretty much neither, just stays in the middle, and then United take another lead. Or this might be a high-scoring Champions League semifinal. Gundogan gets it at Lamine Yamal. Come on, gotta bounce back. We've done it enough that I know we can. Now that cross was not bad. Pedri almost stole that from Dallo. Lamine, Pedri, this is beautiful. Vitor Roque shot. No, that was so nice. Couldn't find an open shot. Okay, that's not a foul right there. I thought that was a foul by Gundogan, but apparently ref did not think that was a foul. Gundogan is in a fine space, and I thought that went in. Bro, Gundogan's shooting is insane right now. Osimhen versus Araujo. Man, Osimhen has been incredible. Into Bruno, though. This is not good. Bruno's gonna shoot. Ter Stegen is gonna make the save at least. Yeah, having Osimhen up top kind of really changes this team. He is just so, like, dynamic, especially in the game. Bruno lays it off to Amrabat. Into Varane. Garnacho is gonna stop. Okay, Balde on Garnacho. Decent there. He is gonna get a chance to shoot. Is that a penalty? Okay, ref. No, okay, thankfully not. And that was close though. All right, final action of the first half. Corner in. That is going to be not the best clearance. Christensen will clear it, and the ref blows the whistle for halftime. Okay, and that should be 1-1, not 2-1. But honestly, a pretty similar start to Bayern. Just in these high pressure games, like, we can't make those little defensive mistakes. We make one, they're going to punish us for it. Pretty much no matter who we're facing. Anthony plays it to Bruno. Okay, how did he find that much space, and how was he not offside? And also, how did he not shoot right there? Okay, Bruno cross in. That should be out. Okay, whoa, awkward. Christensen, better clearance though. Now this could be a counterattack to Pedri. Okay, we were running here. Pina feeds in Pedri. Pedri gets it to Roque. Roque lays it off. That was meant for Gundogan. It goes to Yamal instead. Bro, that was meant for Gundogan. He was in a much better spot. I don't even know how that ball goes to Yamal. Oh, this is not good. It goes to Anthony. Osimhen steals it from Anthony. He says, I want this. Thankfully, Balde blocks it. It goes right to Casemiro though. Bruno. Okay, that's an insane turn. That speed boost is insane. And Bruno puts Man United up 3-1. Bro, when they hit that little speed boost, it's like impossible to defend. My center backs cannot catch up to that. Like, maybe Araujo can if he's in a better spot, but right there, we just cannot. All right, now this is different from Bayern. We never were down 2 goals. Once again, small defensive mistake, and they punish us for it. Gotta try and fight back. It's all we can do. Vitor Roque is gonna try to feed in Rafinha, but Dallo, good defending. Okay, Onana, that's not the best clearance. De Jong. Roque lays it off. It's going to be Gundogan who shoots. Is that a corner? I'll take that corner. No, it's a goal kick. How is it not a corner? Right, Dallo in a bad spot, at least for us. Gives it to Anthony. Anthony skips by. Araujo versus Osimhen. Gets to Bruno. Christensen made a missed tackle, and I can't even get to him because Balde is getting screened by, I think, Anthony. And they are now 4-1 up. Bro, Christensen made that tackle before I switched him, so that was the AI that made that tackle, or tried to. So I switched him. There's no chance to get close to Bruno here. There's no chance. And then Balde literally gets screened by Anthony. Bro, Anthony is literally, like, holding him. How are we 4-1 down to Man United right now? Okay, 3 goals. I mean, our best hope right now is to score 1, then go into the second leg only down 2. That is our best hope right now. Cannot believe this game has gone this badly for us. Young, Pedri, wait for something. No, Roque was in such a good spot. The ball just can't reach him. Okay, if they score another one, then this is game. Højlund stops, lays it off, and that is going to hit the post from Bruno Fernandes. Okay, Ronaldo, Zito, Joao Felix, and also Gavi on. They almost just ended this. We now have 2 minutes. Gavi, good steal. Keep it at least. Keep it. Okay. We just cannot concede a fifth here. Gavi, Yamal, come on. There's a chance to get back in it here. Gavi is going to feed in Lamine Yamal, but Varane is standing too strong. Lamine almost got that, actually. Oh, man, it's going to be a 4-1 defeat in the first. Like, how do we concede 4 goals here? Some of those were like good finishing by United, great play, but there's also some misfortune there too. So once again, we now have to make a comeback, but this time an even bigger comeback in the second leg. Otherwise, our season is done. Bro, we were just missing Dybala so much that game. Despite Roque scoring that, Dybala does so much for the attack. But okay, road to the team next game. That's going to be a 2-1 loss. Ferran Torres scored for us, but okay, hopefully we don't drop too far in La Liga, focusing on the Champions League. Okay, we're in third, but it's pretty much confirmed we're not going to drop lower than this. I think it makes sense to focus on the Champions League in our spot. And hey, Real Madrid at least lost a game, so they're not unbeaten this year. At least they're not invincible. But okay, season on the line and a trip to Old Trafford now. Now, Roque is absolutely rinsed here. And honestly, I feel like I don't really trust Joao Felix to start, so I think Ronaldo, Zito might start. Is that our best option here? Okay, wait, Dybala's actually got the bandit icon, so I wonder if he could play this game. He doesn't have stamina though. I'm wondering if I should play him and just test it. I might do that maybe actually. So Dybala maybe pushes himself to be ready in time for this game. Try and give his team just one final chance. And we go with that team right there with the whole entire season on the line. Oh man, so it actually let me play Dybala in this game. So Dybala is actually starting. Now there's no way I can play him the whole game. I gotta take him off for like halftime, but hey, that's huge for us no matter what he can give this team. We need to score 3 to tie this up. Otherwise, it is good night for us. Now the problem is if they score 1, then we can pretty much throw in the towel, which that means the pressure we're facing right now is insane. Osimhen gets it over to Casemiro already. Bro, our defense just can't control them. I don't know why we just cannot mark Antony, Osimhen, Rashford, Garnacho, whoever. We just can't mark them. Antony here is skipping by all my defenders and they're just standing there. Like skip by 1, 2. Everyone is just in quicksand. Okay, so 5-1 to Manchester United now. You've got to be kidding me. Okay, we make this comeback. It'll probably be the best of all time. Quite literally the best. Young. Gundogan, get it to Lamine Yamal. He's gonna turn there. Lamine trying to run through. Danzo makes a tackle though. Amrabat's gonna play it up to Osimhen. Osimhen is so much quicker than Araujo apparently. Araujo recovers. Here we're trying to mark him as best we can, but it's honestly not looking great. Christensen, good block, and that keeps us like 5% alive. And no matter what, we are not giving up here. 1 goal at a time. Trying to get back in this. Rafinha, a chance to go for a shot. He just hit the crossbar. Yamal is not going to get the rebound. Oh, that would have been a nice time for a goal right there. Man, we have to get so aggressive here, and it's going to cause them to score another goal. Our only hope is like really going for it, and we just got punished on 2 of their attacks. Bro, they have been perfect in these 2 games. I feel like they're barely missing any real chances. 6-1 versus Manchester United. It's not the way we wanted to go out. Pedri is going to find Rafinha. Come on, 1 goal at a time. Stay in this. Dybala goes for a shot. It's going to be blocked. Gundogan shot. It's also blocked. I don't get how United have been so good here. It's the same United team plus Osimhen and Danzo. They got Amrabat looking like Luka Modric out here. And we got runners. Is that Christensen? Christensen, what a run, but he can't play in Rafinha. Yeah, we're going all out for this, and we might concede more this game. Our only hope is to just push, score 1, and then try to swing the momentum towards us, but I don't know how realistic that is. Dybala into Pedri. Pedri's gonna shoot. Onana's gonna make the save though. De Jong, good cross in. Araujo gets to it. Onana's gonna save it, bro. I just need 1 of those to go in. Just give me a slight chance, something. And in the first half, they have 1 chance here. Osimhen, just no one can mark, and he just puts down the corner. It's 7-1. Bro, this is disgusting right now. We have to score 6 goals in the second half to tie it up. It is not looking good. Now, I'm going to take Dybala off soon. I don't want to risk him getting hurt for like all of next season, so he gets a little more time, but our time might be up. Gundogan to Lamine Yamal. Players are still showing some fight here. Yamal cuts inside. Goes for a shot. Okay, Lamine Yamal showing some fight. Finds back in the net. And okay, gives us a small sliver of hope. Like a minuscule size sliver of hope. He did very well there, though. Found the finesse shot and found a little angle. Okay, let's take Dybala off. I don't want Dybala getting hurt more. And then Roque is super tired. You know what? Ronaldo Zito goes up top. We're doing that. So Zito goes up top. We're going to do Hector Fort left back. And we're going with that. So 2 teenagers brought on. And we show some signs of life. Give the fans something to celebrate here. Ford on Osimhen. Look at Hector Fort making that tackle on Osimhen, man. He has been a very big bright spot in this episode. Gundogan gets it back to Lamine Yamal. Now he should have the pace on Luke Shaw here, but apparently he does not. Gonna stop though. He's gonna play to Gundogan. Gundogan into Lamine Yamal. Gets it. No, I was aiming for Zito there. I couldn't get it to him though. Gundogan to Lamine Yamal. Got options. He just holds it though. Lamine Yamal just holds it. Man, I wanted to see where that shot was going. It's blocked though. No, they're gonna score. It's gonna be Osimhen. Bro, we just cannot mark them. I don't know why. It is 8-2 to Manchester United. Yeah, that's gonna be our season probably over. Man, for some reason, just the toughest team we faced this whole year. For some reason, it's a Manchester United team that's barely different. Just adding Danzo and Victor Osimhen. They have played a perfect, like, 180 minutes of football here. So our season's going to end in a pretty much embarrassing fashion. Ronaldo Zito gets a chance here. Ronaldo Zito Tries to play it over Gundogan, but can't. And that is our season done. We lose 8-2 to Manchester United now. That scoreline is heavily inflated because we just went for it at the end, like absolutely went for it. But they were just perfect. Like they were just absolutely perfect. So huge comeback versus Bayern, but we just got thrashed by Victor Osimhen. So it might be a Manchester Derby Champions League final. That is such a sad way to end our season though. So we got what, 4 games left in the league. I mean, there's no point to play these. There's pretty much no way we finish lower than 3rd. So we're gonna sim these and see how the season ends. All right, so end of season 1, we are gonna finish in 2nd place. Okay, 2nd place. We're still 20 points behind Real Madrid. That is actually insane. They had an 82 goal difference. Like I said, that shows how in La Liga what we were up against with Mbappe, Endrick, and them. So a trophy-less 2nd place finish. You know what? The fact we made it to the semis in the Champions League, I'll take that. Actually, AC Milan beat United. Okay, AC Milan beat Man City, and then they beat United. That's actually kind of cool for AC Milan. But a 2nd place finish in Champions League semis, I think that's not a terrible season. Top scorer of the year, Dybala scored 30 and 12. What a signing he was. And then Gundogan 12 and 10, Yamal 12 and 6, Frankie de Jong 10 and 18. Pedri 8 and 18 is pretty good. But yeah, this was just the first season of this rebuild. So Champions League semis, I'll take that. But we still have got so much more work to do in this team. And we have got some big changes coming. Season 2, we got new kits. We're gonna have a new stadium. Probably a lot of players actually leaving the club. And also at the end of the season, it was announced that Xavi is coming back to Spain. And he's coming back to manage Real Betis. So he's now back in La Liga. And he's gonna manage Real Betis, who just qualified for the Champions League this year. So we have Real Madrid and also Atletico Madrid as rivals. And now we can add Real Betis to that. So next season is gonna be insane. So drop a like down below if you want to see a season 2 of this series. And if you click on screen, I bet you'll like this video too.